Good morning everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Tuesday the 28th of December 2021 and today I'm heading off to Darlington versus Gateshead in the National League North. Right, so here I'm in Darlington, going into this game. Darlow are currently 12th in the National League North, while we're currently 3rd. Could Darlow playing just 48 hours ago work in our favour? You don't know. On the flip side, you could argue they'll be more sort of match fit than us based on that. In that game they drew 1-1 away at Spennymoor, but not without a bit of controversy. The top scorer, Luke Charman, was sent off, I think basically for elbowing James Curtis, but I've seen the picture. Curtis has sort of quite clearly got him in a headlock, and obviously he's done what he needs to do to get free, so I think he's been a little bit hard done by there, to be fair. I mean, as much as I love James Curtis being a Gateshead fan, yeah, he was a very lucky boy there. Yeah, it'll be a difficult game this day, I think. Obviously Files came here the other week and were beaten, so maybe a draw wouldn't be a disaster, but it would be brilliant if we can keep our good run going, and don't see any reason why we can't really. We've got sort of a mostly fit squad really. I know they did a bit of training yesterday, so hopefully we'll be nice and sharp and ready for what will be a tough battle ahead. I'm not going to lie, I know it's a bit rich coming from me, a Gateshead fan, but I'm not a fan of this ground really, especially not the away end. Having to watch the game from a grass bank in order to really be able to see anything properly and all that, but fingers crossed the match itself makes up for that. Anyway, I'm going to get some food, then we will head down to Blackwell Meadows. So the team's warming up. Gateshead getting ready down here. Darlington, who are going to be in their away kit this afternoon in order to raise awareness for homelessness and that, getting ready down there.
Soy sauce.
Luke Charman was obviously sent off on Saturday, but his suspension hasn't gone through yet, so he's able to play today. But one or two players out today because of COVID and that. But still, it's going to be an interesting game, this. Here they come. So there's going to be a minute of silence in memory of the young Darlington youth player that sadly took his own life recently. Just a quick message from me: if you're not feeling right, please talk to someone. It is okay not to feel okay. People understand. And the game is underway. Save that. Tommy Taylor, that ex-Scarborough goalkeeper. Go on! Oh! Go on! Oh! Go Gateshead!
Go on. Oh! Possibly the best chance of the game so far, that. Oh God. Off the line, that. Get it out! Oh! One kids. Half time, Darlington 0, Gateshead 0. I think Darlington started off pretty well, to be fair to them. For sort of first 10-15 minutes or so, they were sort of had quite a lot of the ball, a lot of the play was in our half, but from then on that sort of changed hands, and we sort of started to take the game to them, and had one or two chances, but nothing sort of too major really. And obviously towards the end of the half, Darlow had the one where Chapman's had to pull off a decent save, to be fair to him. Then from the resulting corner, we've had to sort of clear it off the line here, so it's quite a tight game, so could sort of say maybe pretty even so far. I mean, the pitch is quite good, to be fair. It's obviously it's a very flat pitch, so it's not like it's not like some grounds you get in non-league where one of the teams, whichever team's going one way, has a bit of an advantage. It's very flat. It's in good condition as well. It sort of suits our style of play as well. So yeah, fingers crossed we can find a way to get that all important breakthrough in the second half. Right, Richie, what's your thoughts?
Hello there, I'm Richard and I'm welcome to Dan Bell TV. I think we're playing alright. I don't think there's been any clear-cut chances from probably either side.
No.
I think Tommy Taylor, the Darlington keeper, I think he's played. He's a good keeper, isn't he? He's took a lot of shit off myself and a few of us. But tell you what, I reckon we'll win the game.
Oh, God.
What's your thoughts, Dan?
Got a chance, haven't we? Like, if we keep if we stick to our philosophies and that, like keep playing football the right way, then we've definitely got a chance. If we need to bring Langstaff on to get that goal, and so be it.
Nowadays, we're a good side. We've got the capabilities to win the game, and I think that's what's going to happen.
Alright.
So, how are the lads?
Alright, cheers for that.
Go on.
Proud of that box, look at it.
I have just made a complete idiot of myself. Brilliant. Go on, Macca.
Come on! Get it! Why did we switch off?
Go on.
Go on! Go on!
Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes! Get in! Come on! Not singing! You're not singing! You're not singing anymore! You're not singing anymore! Oh! Oh! Yes! Get in! Yes! Come on! Yes! Yes! Get out!
Lovely skill.
Corner. 3 minutes of added time at the end of this game. Yes! Come on! Brilliant 3 points that. Get in. Get in. Come on! We do. Love Gateshead. We do. Well done, lads.
Full time, Darlington 1, Gateshead 3. Don't think anybody saw that coming in the 70th minute, did they? Crazy few minutes, wasn't it? Obviously, us taking the lead, a nice finish from McCauley. Then within 2 minutes, Darlington were back level again. And just when they thought the momentum was with them, we went and scored. So yeah, it was absolute madness, really. Then from us getting sort of our second goal onwards, we sort of controlled it for the sort of few minutes before we managed to find a third. I think when we was at 2-1, we did feel as though we were in control, but we also sort of felt that maybe we needed that third goal just for a bit as a bit of an insurance policy, really, and we managed to get that. Because make no mistake about it, Darlington were probably one of the toughest teams we've faced so far this season, to be fair to them. We can sort of tell that Alan Armstrong won't stand for anything less than 100% from all his players, and you can maybe sort of see why teams can sometimes struggle against them. Obviously, Fylde lost to them at Blackwell Meadows the other week. Brackley lost at home to them, so we're the only team in the current top three that have played them and haven't and have won. So yeah, it's brilliant result when you think of it that way. And if you'd have told me in August that we'd be going into the new year in second place, I probably would have laughed at you, to be honest. But yeah, here we are, and that's all credit to the players who've been absolutely brilliant so far. I thought they were excellent today. It was a tough, sort of gritty game, but sort of did everything they needed to do, really, and there's not really a lot you can complain about. So yeah, hopefully now we can take that forward into what will be a tricky test on Sunday against Blythe. Obviously, they've just come off a good win today at home to Spennymoor, and obviously in this game, form often does go out the window. Like us being second in the league and then being sort of towards the bottom, like sort of says no relevance, really. We've got to handle the occasion properly, and hopefully we can do that.
But yeah, anyway, that is that for this video. It's looking likely now that I won't be back until New Year's Day, because I was meant to be at Rotherham against Lincoln tomorrow night, but it's being postponed because of COVID within the Lincoln squad. But so it's a bit of a shame. So obviously my football in 2021 has now unfortunately come to an abrupt end for me. But anyway, we'll be back on New Year's Day as it stands with Yorkshire Amateur against Stockbridge Park Steels. But obviously I was meant to see Yorkshire Amateur yesterday, but it was called off because they had yesterday at Shildon, but that was called off because they had COVID within their squad. So I'll just have to see how it all goes with that. I've got other options lined up as well, such as Pickering against Tadcaster and Colin against Kendall, but we'll just have to wait, see how it all goes. I'll definitely be somewhere, that I do know. But until then, take care. Thanks for all the support in 2021, and I will see you later.